What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Bday Homestead. So you guys have saw me got my grill fixed. We got it all fixed up, and a lot of people have asked for the recipe for the salmon that I was grilling when my burners decided to go up. So tonight I'm going to show you how to do some great teriyaki salmon. Going to be cooking with Aaron and Papa Hugh instead of Aaron and Robert, but I'm going to show you guys how to make some great salmon. You can do on a grill. Pretty phenomenal. So yeah, let's get started on that. First thing we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and get our grill lit and preheat it up. Working pretty good right now. Like I said, I didn't fix the automatic lighter because I don't mind lighting it off with my regular lighter here. Alright, working really good. I'm gonna leave it up on high, take my grill brush here in a minute, we're gonna clean it off and everything turn off, and then we're going to brush it off. All right, let's go. So basically what I'm doing is I'm just making a boat for our salmon here. Fold up the corners. If you don't put it on a pan and you're just going to use the tin foil, you want to double or triple it up to make sure it's nice and thick. Once I have my little boat made, I'm just going to, if you want. Now this is kind of my secret sauce here. If you have a teriyaki sauce you really like, you can use it, but this is soy Bday, very teriyaki.
It is very good sauce.
It is amazing. It's kosher, and it is phenomenal. So what I do is I put most of it in here. And then I'm gonna fold up my my tin foil. This isn't as thick a tin foil as I normally use, so I'm gonna fold it so it holds in the teriyaki sauce.
Do you let it marinate?
You do not need to let it marinate. I do this right before I put it on the grill.
Okay. Just saw that there.
Take another piece here. And the second piece, all I'm going to do is
hold the corners up.
And this is going to help hold the heat in and kind of keep the steam and everything, the heat inside. So basically what we're doing is kind of steaming this in teriyaki sauce, and it's pretty delicious. So we'll go out here, put this on the grill, and I'll show you guys how I tell if it's done. Works pretty good. I just let it go until the white runs out of the fish. So we'll go ahead and go out here, throw it on the grill, and then show you guys how it gets finished. Alright guys, so I turned my burners back down on low. I've got all 4 burners on, and I've turned it down to low. Now these burners are pretty jet fueled right now because I just got through rebuilding this grill. So it'll take about 10 to 15 minutes, and we'll come out here and check in about 5 or 10 and start checking on it to see how it's going. So we'll come back in just a few minutes.
Do you happen to make your own birthday cake?
So it is Caroline's birthday. She's got a cake. She is 33.
33 years old.
33.
Shut up. Don't make me hurt you. I know where you sleep.
Alright, so we're going to do our first check on our salmon here. And it is not even getting close to being done. I'm going to kick up the burns just a little bit.
Does it get kind of white along the edges?
Yep, you'll see when it starts to get done, you'll see the fat start to bubble up. And you'll take a fork and it'll pull right apart. So we've been about 6 minutes now. A big thick salmon steak like this will take 15 or 20 minutes. Keeping the heat low if you've got, you know, some teriyaki or some kind of seasoning in it. So a little bit longer than if you just put it on, you know, to cook normally. I guess this means I'm such a horrible husband because my wife is doing her own birthday cake. Yep. But if I did it, it wouldn't say 33rd birthday. You know, she's 33 and she looks 23.
Now you're just trying to get on my good side.
Of course.
There, it's kind of pretty.
Alright, so our salmon's starting to bubble, or the teriyaki sauce starting to bubble, which means it's starting to cook. So I'm going to put our piece of tin foil back on here to hold in the heat, and it should be about a couple more minutes until it's done. There we go. Alright guys, so Papa Hugh's always prepared and got his flashlight, so you can see this white coming out right here. And see when
I do.
You see how this
yeah. It's pulling it apart a little bit.
You just put it in there and it pulls apart. That's done. You do not want to overcook it. As soon as the white starts to come out and it pulls apart just like that, your fish is done. So we're going to cut the grill off and we're going to take this inside, finish up our asparagus, and we are going to be good to go.
We're going to chow down. Get that one decorated.
All right, guys, so you saw my darkened black when the grill broke salmon.
You should cook it a little longer.
Well, this is what it's supposed to look like right here, and it is pretty delicious. So I'll put the recipe in the pinned comments. If you guys would like to try and make it, promise you it's probably some of the best salmon you've ever had.
We want to eat it.
All right, everybody, so Miss Caroline's birthday, and we managed. We went and got her 2 new peacocks, and these guys have been inside for a while, or in a cage. So we just got the cage opened up and letting them decide when they want to come out.
Oh, she's getting ready. Hey, pretty mama.
That's the male.
Talking. See, look, up there in the little corner, right around the corner is Ferdinand. He keeps poking his head around the corner. Hey, see him? Right up in the eave. See him?
Oh, there we go.
That's funny.
Apparently our other, one of our other males is somewhat scared. But hopefully these guys will come out in a few minutes.
Look, he puffed up his body. See? He puffed up his body.
Alright, we're in the Jeep. This is the first time it's moved in a year and a half. We're going to take it up the road. We might die. If we do, at least it was doing something we like. I don't know if it's going to overheat it. Well, you've left it running for a long time. If it's sit there and idle. Is it in low range? I think so. scraping.
How good does that sound?
Goes to, okay, this. All right, Michaela, again, first in points, 6 first place finish, 2 second place, 2 third place. She was the area runner-up this season. State finalist this year, last year. And she has school records in 2 medley relay and 500 yards freestyle. And 200 things, yeah. Stay. And your male swimmer of the year is Aiden. Alright, Aiden, most points for the guys team, but his sister has beat on total points. 9. He's got the most first place finishes, I believe. First, 1 second place finish, area champ in the 53 yard versus 53 relay. State finalist all 4 years. And 13th overall at state in 100 yard versus. Okay? And just stay up there. I have one more, I believe. Just one more. Aiden, that guy right there, he holds the most swim records at our school ever. I've been doing this for 20 years, I think. And I don't think there was much of a history before I got here. And so I know for a fact he has the most swim records. Over half. He has records in, and I hope this is right, Carrie. Okay. The medley relay, 200 yard IM, the 100 fly, 100 yard free, 100 yard back, and 100 yard breast. If I haven't left any off, but he is the school record holder with the most school records.